Today we basically had an inception meeting for the district leaders of central Uganda, particularly Kampala. It was a very interesting engagement to get feedback from these stakeholders. This is one of the key goals of the program. We need the co-creation process. We have been through the journey with the Ministry of Education and Sports together with partners, and these are the stakeholders who are on the ground that we wanted to hear from them. What is their feel? How do they feel that they are going to welcome this program to their districts? The Leaders in Teaching program basically is being a flagship program of the foundation, and it's a 5-year program. One, we are trying to address some of the challenges that have been brought about by the Secondary Education Assessment Report, which report about issues about teacher motivation, lack of CPDs, continuous professional development amongst the teachers, issues about low motivation amongst the teachers, school environments which are not very supportive, which are not very welcoming. So the program is coming in such a way that for the issue of recruitment, can we try to advocate for teacher recruitment, the staffing gaps that are available in the districts? It has been a very massive experience with the feedback we have got in terms of who we are targeting for, especially the feedback we are getting about the target of the Board of Governors in the schools that is attributed to the lead pillar, the teacher recruitment process, how we must make sure that we are continue to advocate for teacher recruitment in the schools, how we need to make sure that the ICT infrastructure that is going to the schools, it's a collective responsibility. It's not only the role of the district leaders, the role of the school leader is also to make sure that this infrastructure is taken care of. Partners to make sure that once we put this infrastructure in place, it must be used. And that is our role as partners, to make sure that as we train teachers, can we turn that into practice so that the teachers ideally begin using the classrooms, the smart classrooms, both at the secondary schools, selected secondary schools, and then at the teacher training institutions, so that we improve the pedagogical practice of the teachers. Our aim is to make sure the learner is able to benefit while in the classroom. The coming of the lead pillar in this program to support the school leaders, so that the improvement is seen, and the teachers and the deputies are able to improve the school environment, make sure that it's inclusive, it's catering for all kinds of learners, making sure that the Board of Governors, the PT, are part of the school process. To me, that is something that is very core for this program. Motivate pillar is going to come in to look for that teacher deep in Kalangala, deep in Moroto, so that we could have that teacher showcase and have the agency in him to cause change within his staff room, within the school, within the district. So those symposiums that are going to come up, there's also an aspect of career guidance that Brainwave Careers is bringing in. The program is coming in to kind of blend the gaps that have been existing, and I really hope that stakeholders who are going to be key in this implementation process work together with the partners and the ministry to make sure that we deliver this goal. As a consortium, we need to work collaboratively with the Ministry of Education and Sports. So the system's nature in such a way that it is about recruitment, which agency in the ministry are we going to work with? It is about teacher professional development, which stakeholder in the ministry are we going to work with? So that this is a collective responsibility of everyone. And today's convening, where we had the district leaders, the DEOs, the CAOs, the ASHU leadership in the districts, and when you come to the district, the DCDOs, these are very key people when it comes to community engagement. The LOC5, this is the political wing of the district. How we are going to work together with them depends on the systems, depends on the structures. So we shall always make sure that we are going to collaborate with them and make sure that we deliver the goal. My name is Emmanuel Adengo. I work for Luigi Gesane Foundation as the consortium manager in the Leaders in Teaching program.